Howdy gang, Jeff McAleer once again, and today I am very excited to take a look at Conquest of Paradise, the deluxe second edition from our good friends over at GMT Games. This game originally came out in 2007, and it's designed by Kevin McPartland, and I have always heard fantastic things about this game, but it's been unavailable. You could only get it on the secondary market. And Conquest of Paradise is a 4X game. And it takes place circa 500 AD. And each of the players, it's for 2 to 4 players, each of the players represents a different Polynesian faction. And they're exploring the Central Pacific and looking to build an empire, to colonize various different islands in order to build the biggest and most powerful Polynesian empire. And it is for ages 14 and up. Playing time is 1 to 2.5 hours. It's medium complexity. As I mentioned, it's for 2 to 4 players. Now, the big deal with the deluxe edition is the addition of solitaire rules as well as a mounted map. So let's get into this. Let's get this puppy open. There we go. And we've got the rules of play. And this book is very short. It's really 13 pages, 12 really for the rules, and then the solitaire rules are a page. And I understand it takes about 10 minutes to learn this game. 10, maybe 15 minutes. So whoops, so we've got the introduction, talking about the map, playing pieces, setting the game up, your home islands, the turn sequence, exploration, movement and battle, battle resolutions, building, victory, some advanced rules. There are the solitaire rules. Some notes on how to pronounce some of the words, and then an index on the back. And then we've got designer notes. Love, love, love these from GMT when they have these playbooks. And it's always cool to kind of get all the historical background on a game and kind of the direction that the designer took as far as how they put the game together. This looks like this is all historical stuff, really. Pretty cool, very nice. As I mentioned, this game has been out of print since 2007, and this is one of those kind of games that is really big in conventions, kind of doing tournaments, things like that. It looks like we've got the 4 different factions, talking a little bit about each, and a bit of a player aid. Build chart. Pretty cool. And we've got some counters. These are pretty small counters here. I believe the islands are tiles. I believe they're hexagonal tiles. And dual-sided. These are a bit larger. So these are some of the combat units. Once again, dual-sided. And then we've got the various different islands. And of course, they're blank on the back because you're going to discover these. There we go. And then we've got the map. We'll get that out of the way. A bunch of wooden tokens, like for villages, well, nope, those aren't cubes. Well, they all look like all villages there. 1 die. All right, we've got some circular tokens too. And then we've got a deck of cards. It's an event deck. So let me crack this open. And of course, got GMT's baggies. They always make sure to give you plenty of baggies for the counters. So let me open this up and we'll take a look at the cards and then we'll take a look at the map. Okay, so I've cracked open the deck. Let's just take a quick peek here. Shows different victory points and whatever effect the event has. Navigation, surfing, hula dancing, wood carving, aquaculture, commerce. Not going to go through all of these, but honestly, I'm not sure how you utilize these cards. You might have them in hand, or it's very possible that each turn players will draw one, or may have to do something to be able to draw one. So we've got that. That's the deck, and let's take a look at the mounted board. And we'll be very careful getting this out so it doesn't catch an edge. Hate when that happens. Then you're busting out the glue. Pretty good size. Oh yeah, real good size. You're probably going to need a pretty large size table. But of course you've got 4 players in the game anyway, so nice quality. Very cool. Very nice. I guess it was a paper map originally, so that is very cool. So let's take that back out for a second. We've got the wooden tokens. We've got the island counters. We've got the little counters. And the player aids. The designer notes. And the sweet mounted board. As well as the rules of play. So that's what we've got when we take everything outside the box for Conquest of Paradise from GMT Games. As I always mention with GMT, they have smaller print runs. So if you're interested in checking out Conquest of Paradise, by all means go to gmtgames.com. You can order it there, take a look at your friendly local game store. But if you have interest in picking it up, grab it before it's out of stock, because I guarantee this one's going to go fast. This should be shipping right now. It's probably in some stores. I know you can get it on GMT. And of course, I'm going to get this to the table as soon as I can, because I really want to check it out and get a review out. Once again, this is Jeff McAleer, and for the latest in gaming news, reviews, comics, movies, TV, you know the drill. Get your geek on at thegaminggang.com. And until next time, thanks for watching.